Hey guys, it's Mrs. Rush again. Okay, so for this example, we are going to make our own stem and leaf plot of the data. So it tells us right here, these numbers represent how many books were read. Okay, so step one that I mentioned is we're going to order all this data, all these numbers from least to greatest. Okay, so we put the numbers down here. So I look up in the chart, and as I mentioned before, I see the smallest number is 9, so I would put 9. And again, we can cross these off as we go. So I'll put a little X through the 9. All right. Next would be, it looks like 15. So 15, and 17, and then 19. All right, let me cross those ones off. So we did 15, 17, and 19. Awesome. Then comes, looks like we have 20. 20, and then we have 25, and then we have two 26s. Let's cross those off. We did 20, 25, 26, 26. All right, a few more numbers left. Then we have 29, 31, 32, and 40. Awesome. So we should be good. We did 29, 31, 32, and 40. Perfect. So we ordered our data from least to greatest. That was step one. Step two, we are going to choose the stems and the leaves and make our little stem and leaf plot. Okay, so this is how you do this. I'm just going to move it down a little bit for you to see. Okay, so we're going to draw a little T-chart like this. And don't mind my squiggly lines, I'm sorry. You're going to draw a little T-chart like this, okay? So you're going to have the stems, remember, go to the left of the line. So I'm going to write the word stem here. And you're going to have the leaves go on the right. So I'll put the word leaf here. Okay, so the stems will be on the left, leaves on the right. Okay, so let's first start with the number 9. Remember I said anything less than 10, guys, has a stem of 0. So we'll put a stem of 0, okay? And then the leaf will be 9. So that represents the number 9. Okay, next we move on to anything that starts with 1. Okay, so the stem will be 1 because the 1 is in the tens digit. And then over here, we have 3 numbers that start with 1. We have 15, so one leaf is 5. We have 17, so the next leaf is 7. And then we have 19, so our last leaf is 9. Okay, now we're going to do anything that's in the 2 row, anything that's in the 20s. So anything that's in the 20s has a stem of 2 because that's in the tens digit. And then we have, it looks like, a bunch of numbers that start with 2. Because we have 20, we have 25, we have two 26s, 26, 26, and 29. So we have 5 leaves in that row. And then we're going to do anything that starts with a 3. That means it has a 3 in the tens digit, anything in the 30s. We have 2 for that. We have 31, so we'll put a 1 there for the leaf, and 32. So I'll put another number there, a 2. That represents 32. And then our last number is 40. So the stem for 40 would be 4 because it has a 4 in the tens digit, and it has a 0 in the ones digit, so 0 for a leaf. And there we go, we're done. That's our stem and leaf plot. But remember, it said don't forget a key. So the key is you can pick any number you see here. So I'll pick 31. So I would do 3, a dash. There's that vertical line in the middle, and then a 1. And then I would show that that equals 31 books. So that's what we're talking about, 31 books. And I'll try to write the word books. All right, guys, I'm going to do part 3 in 1 second. I'll see you soon.